See shadow, it's all I know. Tell me now, where did you go? I lost the light, I see your eyes. I calm you down, let it shine. I see shadow, it's all I know. Tell me now, where did you go? Tell me now, where did you go?
Hello Virgo, Princess India here. If you're new, welcome to my channel. If you're family, welcome back. But we are going to take a look at your May 1st through 15th reading. Okay. This card wanted to jump out. We have the Fool card. We're going to go ahead and take that as an energy between you and your person of interest. I was going to give him a whole little spiel. Then we got the Seven of Wands in reverse. I was going to give him a whole spiel, but since y'all got cards popping out, Virgo, clearly there's some things that need to be discussed. But this is important to you. In the event that you are a cross watcher, you're probably going to resonate more on the side where I'm reading for my Virgos that are subscribed to me, and the Virgo that you're cross watching for is probably going to resonate more on the other side. So I'll stop talking and get into this energy. Moving right along. So overall energy we have between you and your person of interest, we have the Fool card and the Seven of Wands in reverse. I look at this as carefree, positively moving forward without any baggage, moving forward without a care in the world, right? It's not needing to be on defense or being on guard. And what that alludes to me is that the power that Virgo is standing in the first 2 weeks of May, right? Or how you're relating to people in reference to love is from a divinely guided place, right? Because the Fool doesn't have a care in the world. The Fool does not need to guard against anything because whatever happens, happens. And the Fool knows that it's prepared and about it and protected by the universe. So starting out, this is really good. First card we have for Virgo, we have the High Priestess. Yes, you guys are attuned, Virgo. I don't know what you did. Oh, we got the Sun card. Okay, Virgo. You're healing heartbreak in this piece? Y'all reborn on some stuff, babe? What? Living in truth, Page of Pentacles. Wow, this is really good. Five of Coins in reverse. Oh, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the Knight of Swords. Somebody trying to hold y'all back. Okie dokie, lemon chokey. I don't really feel like you have anything to worry about. So, what I'm seeing is here. Virgo is positively moving forward, literally without a care in the world. That lets me know whatever it is you guys left behind was very burdensome, was very cumbersome. It's more or less awakening to your truth and deciding to align and to live with that truth. I feel like this was very divinely guided and ordained, right? It's like a personal rebirth, evolution even, right? So there was a little bit of heartbreak in the recent past, but that's something that you guys have gotten over. Because I'm seeing the Three of Swords in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You guys were left out in the cold, heard a great deal. You might have got ghosted. Can't remember what your reading was last month. I never remember what they say. But there was a whole lot of that going on for everybody. So I don't even really have to guess to say that it wasn't something along those lines, right? But whatever that is, you guys are healing from that. And I think through this process, which is so beautiful about life in general, is that whenever we go through things that hurt us, cause us pain, it's like through suffering we grow. So I feel like through this process, you guys intuitively came into alignment. Well, first I would say it was revealed to you, and you made the decision to come into alignment with this truth. Yet, I just felt energies. Yet, I feel like this is very clear to the person that it is that you guys left behind. And in the recent future, seriously, princess, this energy is making me feel uncomfortable. Whew. All right. Because it just got really heavy just now. In the immediate future, sweet mother, I feel like this person is coming back with an offer. I know that's not what anybody wants to hear. I don't really feel like you guys are going to be bothered by it because I feel like as long as you stay grounded in your intuition, and I'm seeing the tree of life being rooted like below and above. It's what Spirit is showing me right now. But I feel like as long as you guys stand firm to this truth and you make your decisions by that truth, this person coming back really isn't anything to worry about per se. Although, like, the heaviness for me is their intentions aren't good. They see that the wheel is turning for you. And I feel like right now you guys may be having a little bit of self-doubt. It's almost being very, very optimistic, but it's like hitting a little patch of doubt despite how well you guys have been doing. But I think it's because you're not realizing that this energy that's hitting you is from this person, right? So it's almost like, because for me to see the High Priestess and the Sun card, those of you, whether you're aware of it or not, is like your intuitive gifts are like on fleek right now, right? So if you're not really keen to using them just yet, you're going to be picking up on energies, but not really sure what you're picking up on. And what I'm seeing is that you guys are picking up on something that's kind of like the feeling I got just now, like that unrest, like, whoa, this is really heavy. And because of that energy being what it is, you end up internalizing it and thinking it's something with you, like it's a warning. But it's not a warning in relation to you. It's this person that you guys left behind. And it's them coming like to make an offer under the guise of one thing. But their intentions are to prevent you from moving forward. But I don't feel like that's anything you have to worry about. So if you guys have been feeling some type of way, I can tell you for sure that that's what that is. Now, your person of interest, the first card we have for them is the Ten of Wands and the Page of Cups. Good Lord. Ooh, then we have the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Six of Swords. Oh, yeah. The Eight of Wands and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Oh, my goodness. This person. Can't wait till these people just stop showing up in these readings. Okay, Virgo, you guys choosing yourself and making this decision to not allow this to affect you, it affected the person. They're affected. They're very burdened by it. Why won't they take my cup? How dare they just walk away from my cup? I'm over here holding this cup. It's not a real cup. I mean, their cup is, you know, full of moldy water and things of the sort. But this person is very bothered by you guys moving forward, right? Because the whole thing is, and I'm so amazed by people, this, like, I don't know, the people that come up in y'all person of interest spots never cease to amaze me. I literally kid you not. Because this person, I would say that it was like a cheating scenario, to be quite honest with you. Either this person was not committing because they had so many options, or it's Virgo finding out about just as many options as this person had, right? And they were so caught up in that, it's like they didn't even notice that you had moved away. Like they were so busy doing what they do that they didn't realize that you caught on to what it is that they were doing, or you found out about what it is that they were doing, and you went through your healing process, right? You got your clarity, and you didn't wait for them to remove you from the cold. You decided to remove yourself, right? But it's like now this person is just coming to of like, oh, they dumped the cup out. Like they're not taking the offer. And it's like, whoa, 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 pump the brakes, right? So that's why I feel like in the immediate future, so within the first 2 weeks of May, because of course I'm doing these in April, and I know you guys are going to watch them before May. But I feel like this person is going to try to come in pretty quick with some sort of an offer to prevent you from moving forward. But the thing that they are oblivious to is the fact that you guys are already gone. Like, I think that they think that you're still in contemplation stage, right? So it's almost like in their mind, they're seeing it as you're holding back, right? But they have not seen that you have moved forward. Like, I feel like with you guys, this isn't even an option anymore. And I feel like your main focus now is yourself and your future. Because whatever it is that this person brought into your life, and to be quite honest, if I were to be very direct with what it is that this person brought into your life, I would say it was a lot of other suitors. and you always feeling like you needed to, like, not saying that you did this intentionally, like comparing yourself to other people or feeling like you have to, you know? Because I feel like this person is a little bit of a, you know, little gigolo going on there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you call female gigolos. I don't know. But I feel like this person always had a lot of other options, and that kind of affected your self-esteem, and the fact that it always kept you in a place to where you always needed, not that you, I don't want to use like declarative words. It's not that you needed to recheck yourself or always compare yourself to the person, but it just put you in a compromising position where you inadvertently were doing that. And in the process of this, it started to break down your self-esteem or your confidence, right? But long story short, this person is trying to come back to prevent you from moving forward, but you're already gone. But it's still telling me again, it's confirmation over here that this person is going to try to communicate with you, but they're still like, they're coming to you with a half-ass offer, and their emotional instability, I don't really feel like has anything to do with you. I just think the person has issues. Like, I feel like with them, they look to the external world to try to make them feel something about themselves. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like with them having all of these other options, it's like they have all of these other options because this person, okay, well, thank you, Spirit. This person has low self-esteem. They feel not good enough. The reason why they were kind of like whoring around and whatnot, or always had all these other, you know, side chicks and side dudes, is because it gave them a pseudo sense of worth and value, right? Because they need to know that they're needed and wanted. And it has nothing to do with you, right? It's just that one person to them isn't good enough because they're a bucket with holes in it. So one person could not fill this person's cup. So they need time, energy, effort, attention, yearning from a myriad of different people in order to keep their little pseudo self-esteem tank full, as opposed to doing what healthy grown adults do and getting yourself your own self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? Instead of using surrogates, like, nobody does that. That's whack. But anywho, so this person, it's a refusal for they themselves. I just really cannot talk. To deal with their own personal issues, right? And this person could be a water sign because they got buku cup cards over here. But whatever the case may be, I'm not really concerned for you guys, to be honest. Like, I'm really not, because I feel like you guys are very clear, and I feel like you're very clear, like grounded clear. Like, you're not clear in a way where it's like, oh girl, you know, I'm done. Like, I am so over them. Like, and you know, they call and you're like, hey, I don't feel like y'all are there. Like, I literally feel like you guys are like light years ahead, not even considering this, would never look back. Nothing would even make you reconsider it. Which is why I don't understand why Spirit be having these people come up in y'all readings. But I guess it's because they're coming and trying to throw you off your game. But I can tell you straight up, this person has issues. They were projecting their low self-esteem onto you and making you feel inadequate, because in the bigger scheme of things, like, them to you, they feel like you're like up here. So in order for them to feel security in the relationship, they had to bring you down here by making you feel self-conscious based on all of these other people that they were dealing with. And we ain't got time for people like that. Like, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? I can't even front on that. I was going to clarify, but I mean, heck, ain't nothing to clarify. I can clarify this Knight of Swords. See if I can get some more info on this. Thought I was going to have to. I really don't. But that's the thing I say, man. This cup that they're coming trying to offer you is a tainted one. But the thing that I can say is there's an aura of illusion with this, because they're not going to come to you with an emotional plea. They're going to come to you with a very tangible offer. Like, they're going to make an offer. So it may have been, and this is hypothetical, like, say if every single time you tried to leave before, the person would come back and be like, but I love you, baby. Right? Like some stuff like that. This time they're not coming back like that. Like, they're coming in quickly. But what they're offering you is going to be so tangible. And it's something that like if I were to speak tarot really quick, it's like they're going to offer you something, right, that on the surface looks like what I think you guys always wanted, which was like a 10 of Pentacles kind of situation, like a stable, secure household, family, kids, you know, wealth, and, you know, things of the sort. But it's like they're not coming with the full gusto. They're coming with something that really is going to be tempting, right? Because it's going to be tangible. So I can't say that it's going to be like an engagement ring or something. It might be keys to an apartment. I don't know. But it's something tangible, you know? It could be them having a new job, you know, or them getting a whole bunch of money, whatever. But it's like they're going to come to you with a tangible offer that I feel is going to make you have to think. But the only way that you're going to be able to determine is by using what it is that you've learned and what you know and what you're standing firm on right now, right? Because, oh man, this is getting deeper. What you guys know right now is in a conceptual state, right? So it's more or less you guys having an epiphany and knowing your worth and value conceptually, but I don't feel like you guys have experienced it in the sense of you taking a tangible action step in the external world that's reflective of this new internal mind frame and this new truth you guys are holding within you, right? And I feel like you were more or less waiting for the right time for that or trying to figure out what that is. So, of course, this is a dark distraction, right? Because I feel like with this person, either this person is a little intuitive, or they may just be a water sign, because water signs are like intuitive by default. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like they're sensing what you're about to do, and they're trying to come in to prevent that. So I feel like all of this is coming up just to like kind of to forewarn you. I love how all the readings end up being warning readings. To forewarn you, because I don't really feel you guys have that tangible evidence of what you're feeling internally yet. And this could come in seeming like what you were hoping for, and this is telling you you need to use your discernment before making a decision in reference to that. Just saying. I really want to clarify this Knight of Swords real quick. My apologies. Whoa, okay, and then the whole deck falls out. The whole deck falls out and all the cards fall face up. Why? Why? So we have the Ace of Swords. We have the High Priestess. I feel like this is all going to be confirmation of everything that I said. All right, we have the Six of Wands. We have the, oh, wow, okay, this is confirmation of everything it is that I just said. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands, the King of Wands, the King of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands again. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Judgment. Yeah, man. See, I feel like with this whole little situation right here, you guys, one, I'm going to tell you now, like I was telling you already, listen to your intuition. Your intuition is going to tell you the truth about this situation. You know what I'm saying? I feel like with this person, you have to, this is you guys right here, right? And I feel like you need to know that going forward, y'all are going to be victorious regardless. You know what I'm saying? I don't really feel like you're going to fall for the okie doke. I'm not really so much concerned about that. I feel like you guys are going to be victorious going forward for whatever it is that you're believing and speaking and manifesting into your life right now. Whether that be a new love relationship, career, finances, what have you. But the whole thing is to stand firm in your power. So like I was saying, standing firm on what it is that you know. It's like continuing to trust spirit, continue checking in with your higher self and standing firm on this truth. That's pretty much what's going to light the way for you. And what you were desiring with this person, you're going to get regardless. Now, if we want to start talking about people, right? If you don't want to look at the King of Wands as your energy, right? Then it could potentially be a fire sign person that may be coming in. Ooh, yeah, that's what that is. This is a is not is situation. Let me stop talking. Y'all reading about to get so long, Virgo. This is a is not is situation. This person coming in is your is not, right? And this person is coming in right before your is. So I would go as far as to say that there very well may be a Leo person that is coming into your life that you're going to be able to have 10 of Pentacles with, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? This person being a little intuitive, which means I'm going to pull cards on them in the extended. Now, with this little joker over here, right, I would most certainly say that this person is a water sign person. So Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. They are going to communicate with you. They are coming with an offer, but I feel like you're going to be the one who is manifesting judgment for them. Straight up. Like, I feel like y'all are going to be the ones to make the judgment call. I don't really feel like they're going to be so much of an issue after that because oh, wow, that came full circle. Okay. You know how I said that you guys know this conceptually, but you haven't taken an action externally that's symbolic of what you know conceptually? You guys rejecting this person's offer is like twofold, like a double-edged sword. It gives them their karma, but it's also a statement to the universe of you aligning in your power. That's your external action step. Virgo, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet now. 20 minutes. Whoa, okay, so we're gonna look at both of these people. I'm gonna sit these to the side. We're gonna look at both of these people in the extended dag never son of a gun, I said. Because I want to look deeper into this little, you know, person that's trying to come in. Just to make sure, because I like to look at them to make sure they're not, you know, of any additional concern to you guys. But I also want to know some details about, you know, the new person. So I'm going to pull some initial cards on that and some descriptive cards and then kind of look at where their head is at and what they've been going through a little bit as well. Because we nosy. That's what we do in the Lurker's Lounge. That's why it's called what it's called, Virgo. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we're going to throw the dice of resonance. If you're not familiar, it's a little art project I did a year ago when I started my channel named by one of my subbies. I can't remember the name that I had before. I'm going to have to look that up. It was a horrible name. I should do a contest. I should give away like a free reading for the person who can think of the name of that. I need to like make that an official thing. I think I'm going to do that. But anywho, so it has a 12 zodiac signs, 2 clarifying die, and the ability to ask a yes or no question. In the event that you want to do that, go ahead and pause me now. And then unpause me when you have your question. I don't interpret these. I just toss them out, and however they resonate, they resonate. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Your disc is almost full. Please let this record, Spirit. All right. Let's see. We have Aquarius. We have Aries. We have the X and Sun. And the answer to your question is yes. So the person could be an Aries sun or an Aquarius sun or whatever sun means to you. It's the X, and the answer to your question is yes. Well, Virgo, that has been your May 1st through the 15th reading. I'm going over to Vimeo to look into these 2 people and how things are going to pan out with you guys going forward. But if you're not following me over there, I love your freaking face and you're amazing and awesome and I love you. And I will see you guys sooner than later. Deuces.
Energy, about to get in and fuck up the industry.